The first thing that happens when I go live is Milo is playing with the plant back there. uh, let's talk anti-MLM stuff, y'all. Let's talk about Kendra Scott becoming an MLM. Let's talk about Milo playing with the plant. It's so cold in my house. So Kendra Scott is an MLM now. They tried to cover their butts by saying that they weren't going to be an MLM, but everyone was kind of calling them out on their Facebook posts saying, hey, I know you say that you don't put emphasis on recruiting, but like that's what you have to say in order to not, yes, Kat, in order to not be classified as an MLM, in order to not be classified as a pyramid scheme. I'm sorry. Now he's laying down. Also, the Monate Huns are now saying that Beyonce uses Monate. So that's a fun one because one of Beyonce's stylists joined and uses Monate. So they're taking that to mean that Beyonce uses Monate. Even though that's not how that works. And the stylist herself said Beyonce does not use Monate, nor do any of my other clients. He's on the desk. Also, apparently this is a thing. If you can see it. You can't see it, but it's consumer protection attorneys that says basically have you sold Mary Kay products and found that the success they advertise that to you did not align with reality? If so, you may be entitled to compensation. So I guess they're trying to plan a class action lawsuit against Mary Kay. Excuse me. So right now, the thing that I'm planning for one of my next videos, I have some papers here about Norwex. So I'm planning to do my first deep dive on a company. It's going to be Norwex. I'm hoping I can find some dupes to their products because there's no way you can clean a toilet and a chicken with the same cloth. Let me take this off. She can't really see my face with them on. It is freezing in here, y'all. I turned off the air, but it's still freezing. I'm trying to find some like fun things that I can read from like the r/anti-MLM subreddit. Okay, this one is from Pure Haven. I have not heard of that MLM. It says, so I recently had a baby and I've been trying to choose more clean products for our home. The main thing I've done is switch to fragrance-free / unscented products wherever I can and also quit using candles and room sprays like I used to because I learned about how nasty some of the stuff used to create scented products is and that they can just hide under the term fragrance. This morning I was looking online for some better household cleaners and came across a blog post that seemed promising. So I guess Pure Haven is like a household cleaner MLM, almost like Norwex. At the end, there was a link to a Facebook group that was created to share products in. This probably should have been a red flag, but I clicked on it anyway and joined. I had to answer a few questions, and one of them was, "Are you involved in network marketing or something similar to that?" Of course, I answered no and thought maybe this was actually a good thing so they could weed out people selling products on the page. Lo and behold, about an hour later, I have a message request from someone on the page giving me a sales pitch. Then I went to the page and it's all dedicated to this MLM called Pure Haven. I had never even heard of it before and had to search the sub to double check that it's an MLM. Sure enough, it is. Apparently, it used to be under the name Ava Anderson Non Toxic, and that company closed its doors and rebranded to Pure Haven after it came out that the products were, in fact, very toxic, and the company was not disclosing all the ingredients. I gotta write that down. That's gonna be an interesting one to cover. So that's yikes. What? Come here. Come here. Come here. No, don't attack my feet. Come here. He doesn't want to come up. He just wants to attack my feet. Do y'all like how messy it is back here? This is an accurate representation of how messy my life actually is. This person called doTERRA. It looks like a normal amount of mess for a desk. I mean, yeah, but then whenever you take into account the mess that's on my actual desk. This one is a job posting in Australia. I don't know why I keep turning it. You can't see it anyway. It's a job posting for in Australia for Herbalife as a health and wellness coach. So let's read it. It says job description. We are setting up a new division in New South Wales and require a couple of ambitious people who have a strong interest in health and nutrition. Our business is focused on helping people live a healthy and active lifestyle with a philosophy of 20% exercise, 80% nutrition, and 100% mindset. With our expansion, we need more nutrition coaches that can become a part of the team initially on a part time basis with the opportunity to create a career level income in the future. Please note that this is an entrepreneurial opportunity that can be worked flexibly from home and online. You need to possess the following characteristics and skills: be interested in nutrition, health, and wellness, have a desire to help people with their health and wellness goals, have good communication skills both in person and through social media platforms, be teachable and willing to learn new skills. Okay, sounds like bullshit. Can y'all not? There's no salary listed. Captured. Why are you doing this? This girl says, my reaction to people who say Herbalife is a pyramid scheme. Take a seat and let me educate you on the number one nutrition company in the world. Let's Google that. Let's fact check that. Number one nutrition company in the world. So, according to directsellingnews.com, it says Herbalife Nutrition ranked number one weight management brand by Euromonitor. Okay, you can go. Let's see what Euromonitor is. I'm currently trying to see what Euromonitor is. It looks like something that I have no idea what it is. But it does say that Herbalife is the number one weight management company in the world, but I wonder if they're going off of space off of sales, which when you consider how many of the reps are buying all the products, I mean, yeah, you're going to have a whole lot of sales. Okay, so it says Herbalife was named the world's number one brand in weight management and well-being by Euromonitor International, an independent market research firm. An independent market research firm. So, one independent firm said that it's the number one weight management company in the world. How do they decide that? Do they go on sales? Do they go on like results? What do they go on? This is, I think they sell Pure Romance, but I'm not too sure. And it's a car. It's like a Armada, and it's got the big window decal, and it says "Here for the party, Pure Romance" by the person. I think it says by Danielle, and it lists their website. Young Living is continuing to operate in Russia, which of course all these companies are refusing to operate in Russia because of everything going on. And of course, Young Living is like, let's make all the money, even if it's from Russia. Even McDonald's was like, "No, we're not gonna operate in Russia." Do you hear him? So that's everything I could find on there. Oh my god. I like how you just see him in the corner. Oh my god. So anyway, that's what I got. So I'm gonna go do more research on this MLM. So bye.